So this is the XAU USD analysis for Monday 26th of February. Now let's have a look what happened with prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we saw price come down towards this 13.20. From there we've had prices move up, tested the 13.28, consolidated above the 13.28. Consolidated above the 13.28, and from there we are seeing bullish buy side momentum taking us up towards our 34.50. Yep, we're in and around 34.50 at present, so we'll see how prices react around the 34.50. In around 34.50 we do have an area of we do have a confluence at present, so we do have the 34.50 as well as having the 400 period moving average in that area. Now we did travel a pretty small distance towards there, so we could potentially see the break of the 200 and 400 period moving average, because we do have the 400 period moving average staying slightly above, pretty close, probably sitting around the 13.38 level, 13.39. Just marked out here in blue, and we've got the 200 period the 400 period moving average sitting slightly below the 34.50. We do look poised for further upside continuation, due to the fact that we have posted a higher lower consolidation above 13.28. We do look poised for further upside continuation, but we first have to navigate the dynamic levels of the 200 and 400 period average. A successful break from which we look for price head up towards our 44.26. Break from there, we're looking for price head up towards our 13.57, and a break from there, we're looking for price head up towards our 13.6710. Now, if we aren't able to successfully navigate the confluence of the 34.50 as well as the 400 period moving average as well as the 200 period and also the 200 period moving average, we are looking for prices to head downwards. We'll see if we do find support at 13.28, a successful break from which we're looking for price head towards that 13.2025, and below we're looking for 13.3058, and below that 13.0520. Now that's pretty much it here on the XAUUSD on the hourly chart. So if we head over to the monthly, we get the scale on here correct. And overall on the monthly chart, we do seem slightly bullish on the monthly chart. So we've got our lows just there, posted a higher low there. We've had a pullback, posted a higher low there. So we do look poised for further upside continuation on the XAUUSD. Now let's just have a look at the weekly time frame. Bear with me a second here, sorry. So we've had a look at the monthly chart, so we're having a look now at the weekly chart. As you can see, this weekly chart, we've got a low, higher low, had this consolidation here, broke to the upside, went into the 400 period average, had a pullback, posted a higher low, and what we have seen more recently is from this higher low, we've had prices move up back towards the 400 period average, and again we've seen rejection and a pullback. Now we do appear to be consolidating beneath, so we could potentially see strong momentum to the upside, but we are encountering resistance here at the dynamic level of the 400 period moving average. Now let's just have a look at even though the trend, it's pretty clear, is still to the upside somewhat, despite the fact that we have had the 400 period moving average prove as resistance. Now just give me a second here. I'm just going to have a look at the daily chart. It's getting correct. So on this daily chart, we can see we've formed our most recent lows there, had a very strong move to the upside. We've had a pullback, had a move up to the upside again, around the 13.57, and we've seen more of a pullback. So we've got our highs, slightly lower high, but we've got a low here, and we do appear putting in a higher low. So prices are currently going to a bit of a contraction squeeze. We'll see how prices develop from here, but ultimately on the higher time frames there does seem to be an there does appear to be a bias to the upside based on how price. Yeah, there does appear to be a bias to the upside, based on the analysis of the higher time frames. Now, with that said, that should pretty much wrap up the XAUUSD analysis. Thanks for watching.